RBC Brooklyn half. Here we go. We got some downhill. 2024. Let's send.
Nothing makes me feel like the way you do.
How we feeling, Eric? So.
Honestly, the half marathon feels more difficult than the marathon distance at times. Like in the middle of this race, it almost felt like it hurt longer than it did in the marathon. That's not true. It's hard to, keep it relative, but it hurt a lot. And a lot of that is because you're basically, on the cusp of threshold the entire time you're running this race. I know that my threshold heart rate is at 172. I rode that line the whole second half of the race.
Kiss the feet and hands of a preacher man just to catch a glimpse of God. Downtown selling drugs for better paper. Hallelujah, you're the sick man.
Which I'm really excited about. Like that. It means I raced it well. It means that going the high 160s into the low 170s and all the way up to 175 to 177 by the end, I was pushing what was possible for me. The whole second half of the race is just you battling with your body to ride the line of what's possible to maintain and sustain or not.
I will make it to the top. Your intention, I will take back what you took from me. There's something in the water, beautiful piranhas.
The other part of me is just so grateful that I get to be doing this kind of stuff, to fly to another city, a city that I've always dreamed of going to as a kid. Like on a solo trip, the fact that I get to go run a race with thousands of people and do this really for a living now is pretty absurd, and I don't take it for granted. I'm also just so grateful that the entire Boston build gave me the ability to run this race as fast as I did. Having a full week off and only having 2 weeks of 40, 45 miles apiece. It's pretty exciting to know that I could go into a race and run this fast and maintain the fitness that I built really over the past 2.5 years, because this is the 5th half marathon that I've run. In 2020, I barely got by with a 134. I improved to 125 the next year, 121 the year after that, into the fall of last year with a 115.57, and now this race.
Thank you.
Good.
No, we're just gonna do this.